welcome to our virtual book signing. Also, please note that Christina is really sick today. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here with us, but she's here in spirit somehow.
Is
so. Whatever. She's
at
home. She's at home rooting for us. So we're going to be signing our book. Oh my gosh, which comes out tomorrow, by the way. Oh my gosh. And answering some questions while we sign, chit-chatting, signing books, you know, the whole 9 yards. Just kidding.
Okay.
So why don't you start signing first?
Okay.
So before we start, we want to let you guys know that if you want to get a signed copy of our book, because, you know, you can't always come to where we're going on tour, if we're doing a signing or something like that in America or wherever you are, you can go to premiercollectibles.com/Cimorelli. Say that again, premiercollectibles.com/Cimorelli. And you can get a copy with our signatures in here. They're not in here yet, but they will be.
They will be. By the end of this night.
Hey. And that place that she just said ships internationally.
Yes.
So international sim fam.
Anywhere you're at.
You're still awake.
Just because this is really official, I have a question before we start signing. Do we sign on this page or this next page?
Yeah,
I signed personally on this page.
The next one better?
Okay. Cool.
Wait, what?
Blank one.
Oh, there's a blank page. Whoa.
Mind blown.
Who knows what you could get in these books?
Learning
time. You'll either get the blank one or
guys.
the star one.
What?
I'm saying don't sign yet.
Yeah, don't sign
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Okay, so we thought it would be a good way to kick it off tonight for any of you guys who are watching who don't know what our book is about. Lauren, what's our book about? I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding. I was just trying to make sure you were there. All right. Okay, so
Lauren!
all right, let's do a quiz and see if anyone can remember about the first. See, they know what the chapters are, but what's the first chapter of our book?
Relationship with you.
Don't.
Okay, all right. So I was just trying to keep them on their toes, but basically our book is a book of advice, and we wrote it for mainly young women, as we like to say in the Cimorelli band.
Young women.
Young women. So basically, you guys ask us questions all the time about tons of different topics. And one day, a couple years ago, we sat down. We were like, we should write a book, and we should answer all of these questions people ask us all the time.
And tell stories from our own lives.
So it's pretty juicy, pretty personal.
Get to know us a little.
It's basically like that big sister that you can ask all your awkward, embarrassing questions in a book. So, yeah. All right. So Lauren guessed the first chapter correctly.
Yes.
Danny, what's the second chapter?
Oh my gosh.
Just guess.
I don't know what it's called.
Well, what's it about?
Yeah, come on.
Danny, don't look at it. That is cheating.
Spirituality.
No.
She just
You
went way off.
cheated.
That is the second chapter.
That is the second chapter.
Oh my god.
I cheated.
Wait, I swear that's like the last chapter.
Yeah, I thought it was too. I thought it was the boys one.
We wrote the book and then we put it in order, okay? So
Okay.
Yeah.
that was the one I think that we wrote last. Remember we went through in order? That's why.
Hey,
do you
why is
remember?
this signed by 3 people? Am I supposed to sign this?
Yes.
So like,
Whoa, hold on, guys.
2, 3.
I got confused. I didn't know they started the signing yet.
Oh, see, like a ghost did this.
Oh, here's another little tidbit for those of you that love Loopy Lauren. She's very tired right now. It has been.
I didn't even do anything.
You've been
Not yet.
No, she's been losing it in the car. Watch our Instagram
Wait,
story
how
after
come
this.
one doesn't have any?
Don't watch
What I'm
that.
saying.
Yes,
Don't
please do.
dare watch it. Don't.
Wait, Lauren, you should tell them why you're loopy, why you're so tired.
I'll
It's
tell
pretty cool.
you why. So I went to a haunted house thingy on Saturday night, okay?
Pumpkin
And
patch.
I was in the cold, okay, till very late. I didn't go to sleep till like 2 in the morning. And also, I
Girl.
thought that my heat was broken when I got home because my house was freezing, and so I couldn't even sleep even though I was already up way past my bedtime. And so turns out that just the system was uncool and it wasn't on auto, and that's
Alright.
why it didn't get warm. But anyway, the point is I didn't sleep on Saturday night very well. And if you didn't know, allegedly, then
Yeah,
people
allegedly.
are on like a 48-hour thing with sleep. So like the sleep you got 2 days ago is what you're experiencing today. So
Got it.
I'm experiencing chronic lack of sleep. No.
Chronic?
but a lack of sleep. And also, I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning. I don't know why I'm saying this so aggressively. I did it on purpose.
No one made you.
I know, I made myself. I woke up at 6, okay? And it's been a long day.
See, we just need Lauren not to sleep more often, even though I want what's best for her. But then you get to hear from Lauren more. You get to see the bizarre side of her personality.
I can't believe you just said that.
So once in a
I'm
while,
never talking to you
miss
again.
some sleep.
Kath, why don't you read this chapter we wrote on self-care?
Self-care.
Oh
Which
my
definitely
gosh.
mentions
Guys, I was making a
that you should
joke.
get enough
Worst
sleep.
joke ever.
Does it?
Danny, can you give us one of those questions?
Yeah, I want to clarify. These questions came from people who got
the
the book on Premier Collectibles, right?
PremierCollectibles.com/Cimorelli.
We're going to
We're gonna
answer
answer some
question.
of your questions
On our
this
fancy
glittering
iPad.
iPad
Wait,
made
let
of
me
gold.
ask a question. How do they...
You get to ask a question.
No, this is to tell them, how do they get their questions to do that?
When you order the book on Premier Collectibles, there's a section on the website where you can enter your question. I don't know how it works.
These questions are people who ordered the book, and then somewhere there was a thing that said, ask a question.
It was probably
and
when they
did
were
it.
checking out.
Yeah,
And
when they're
it's
checking
like,
out.
I'm
ask them a
saying
question.
to you, viewer at home, if you do that,
Go buy the book on Premier Collectibles,
see-
ask a question, and then it will come up on our magical iPad.
yes, that's what we'll
Also, Christina, if you're watching this, we really need you. SOS, get well soon.
Yeah, SOS.
Okay.
What are you
Alright.
trying to say, Lisa?
We got it together.
I'm saying without our fearless leader, we fall apart a little bit.
This is saying
Just
you're a
a
bunch of
little.
bumbling idiots.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do some of these questions, and I'm gonna need
yeah.
people to stop slamming the books on the table because you're ruining my audio.
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 Just my
go.
ears.
We can't always get what we want.
Guys,
My-
Danny's whole life is an
Wait.
audio recording.
Wait, like
Alright.
this?
Like this.
That's not
That's what I keep hearing from them over there.
Guys, I think
All right, give
From
us a
Dumb
question.
and Dumber. Okay.
Danny means smart and smarter. Okay.
All right, guys. First question. This is just a book question. We're gonna warm us up a little bit. Which chapter was your favorite to make?
To write
So let
or
me just
make?
give you a quick refresher. Lauren, shut it. Here are the questions.
All right.
Or the questions. The chapters.
Questions?
Number 1, your relationship with you. Number 2, spirituality. Number 3, friendship. Number 4, dating. Number 5, family. Number 6, money. Number 7, your future. Number 8, letters to our younger selves. Amy, favorite chapter to write. Go.
Wait, before you answer that, move the books. Remember how you
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
slide it
We
down.
talked about
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna
it
answer.
down.
Amy's too slow.
move those things.
That's
Listen,
strong.
my
Move
favorite.
the iPad. Move it.
Listen, sisters, right? Just kidding.
So
My
then you can take
favorite
this and put it
chapter to write
It weighs
was.
1,000 pounds.
Stop talking.
Trying to take care of business.
We're
Okay,
just trying to feed our children.
What?
We don't have children.
I would like to answer the question. My favorite chapter to write was probably the dating chapter.
Honestly.
I had a good time. I feel like in another life I may, well, not another life, I don't believe in other lives, but maybe sometime I don't remember, I was a magazine editor or something like that.
Remember? You think
Look,
you forget that?
Stop, just go with it.
No.
Okay, there's something inside of me is a magazine editor, okay?
Very
Big
and I
picky
just have these, I
dynamic.
have these
your
like,
liver.
She has all
Stop.
these quips.
that's what I was gonna say. I have all these quips. Oh my god, same thing.
It's a great
I have
word.
all these little quips, and I just got to get them out in that chapter. So mine was the dating
Oh,
chapter.
Yeah, Lisa's
What
very
Lisa
pithy.
said made me just think of something.
Dynamic.
You guys might be wondering, did one of you guys write each chapter? How did it work?
Nope.
The answer is all of us
None of us
wrote
wrote
all the
any.
chapters.
Wait, why is she the only one that got to answer that?
Yeah, so
No, don't worry. I'm sub answering. I'm doing a
answer the
sidebar. Lori, I'm just trying to feel like I'm a viewer. And if I was watching, Lisa said, "Oh, the
Oh.
chapter I wrote." So I'm thinking,
I didn't say
I
that.
wonder what the
She
viewers
said
are
no.
thinking.
But it's
Okay,
right for
Amy,
it.
what
So
was your
basically,
favorite
we
chapter
all
to write?
wrote all the chapters.
Probably the one on dating or the one on Monday.
Amy, Catherine, favorite chapter.
I'd like to say that our book was at our church the other day, and our priest picked it up, and he started looking at it, he said, "I'm reading about money."
That was
He's a really nice old man. We love him.
Not that funny.
Okay,
My
cool.
favorite chapter to write was probably the letter to our younger self.
Oh, that was really
We
good.
each wrote letters to our younger selves, and it was really touching.
I love that.
I loved reading everyone else's too. I was like, oh,
Wow,
James is
Pat,
really dramatic.
right?
That's so weird. It is.
Well, you wrote it like a little while ago, so.
I wrote mine like 4 years ago, so now I read it and I'm like, who is she?
Katie, I feel like every 2 years you look back on your life and you're like, oh, I was so weird. And then 2 years later, you're like, she was so
That is pretty true.
Okay, but who doesn't relate to that?
Even
Because
more
I think
so
everyone
because
relates
I
to
was
that.
I don't think I was that weird.
I look back every day. I'm like, every time we did that,
Same.
I don't know that.
Same.
Okay, so what was your favorite chapter, Danny?
My favorite chapter to write.
Oh,
Sorry,
look.
I had to burp. I didn't want to burp loudly.
Who doesn't know?
Wait, I gotta go back to my handy answer key.
Can you answer the question,
Your
please?
handy answer.
Okay.
Hold on, I don't want to pick the wrong one.
Lauren, what was your favorite chapter?
Whoa!
Right?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
Okay, listen, the friendship one was really easy, so I liked that one.
Danny.
Why was
saying it
it
was
easy? You saying
easy.
are saying
See,
friendship comes naturally?
everything just flowed.
Friendship guru.
It was easy to
Okay,
write.
my turn. I think that the letter to me, my younger self, the letter to my younger self, was my
Was that the
favorite
chapter?
one.
Lauren's
Listen.
letter to her younger
I will
self?
say
That chapter.
Lauren's letter to her younger self was very stern. When you read the
Yeah, it was fun.
She's like, yo, chill out.
stop doing this,
You know
stop
what?
doing that.
I will
Stop
tell
doing
you why it's my favorite to write, because when I'm writing to, a young, innocent child who might be reading the book, I'm like, I gotta be nice to them, So like, I'm giving my advice, I'm like, try and be nice. But in my letter to my younger self, I can just really just like cut straight to the point. I'm like, stop this, stop that, do this, do that. And it's like, I just like to just give it to him straight, So.
Give it to yourself straight.
Yes,
Okay.
so
I feel
that's
you.
why I liked it. I just felt more free. to
Let's
like-
move on from that. I don't want to hear about that anymore.
Okay, move the books, please.
Wild.
If you have
Oh
eyes.
no. Okay, this is my arm workout for the night, honestly. There's a ridge on the table. You gotta really push it.
Catherine,
I'm just trying to make everyone's life easier.
And with that, we were banned from this building.
We made a very interesting night mentally.
Okay, let me just
emotionally,
tell all
and
you,
feeling.
we are leaving for tour in 3 days. We've been practicing our buns
ugly
off. We've had a lot going on in our family. We
also have a book coming out.
and we have
this
a book
week.
coming out tomorrow. Woo woo!
So we have a lot going on mentally, emotionally.
If you just joined the live
spiritually,
stream,
physically.
hello.
oh, she's saying when they're done, put them here.
But then it looks ugly. We gotta keep them as our nice
Okay, what's the
decoration.
next
We're trying to make it look cute, guys. The arm workout's worth it.
Next question.
Okay,
All right,
I'm trying to
Danny.
pick one, okay? But you guys wreaked havoc on my table.
The laptop was thrown across
you
the
knew
room.
this was coming.
Or not the
Don't act
laptop, the
like
iPad.
Yeah.
Okay, when did you think this was a laptop? Just wondering.
Jenny, my brain
60 and a half.
malfunctioned.
Okay.
You think I'm an old
question.
woman from
Please,
27.
I will tell you.
Catherine doesn't know
You are
anything
an
about
old
We
lady.
tech.
think you're an old woman because you know less about the modern world than most 65-year-olds.
Honestly,
That's why.
kind of true.
It's true. Well, I know some. No, listen.
She said,
I know
"Have
some
you-
niche
listen,
things.
can I tell- Have you heard of the Joe Rogan podcast? I was like, I know that's like the #1 podcast in the world.
Okay, I did not say it like that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I said I saw a clip on YouTube. Have you heard of the Joe Rogan podcast? I didn't know you guys were all avid podcasters.
You don't have to
You're
be.
an
I've never
avid
heard of any of you
podcaster.
listening to
All
a
you have to
podcast
do
in
is
my
click
life.
on the YouTube homepage and you will have heard of it. Anyway, good to know.
I've never seen it before.
What's
Catherine
the
is
next
a-
question?
Catherine's
Moving
never
on.
seen her husband's hidden one.
Okay.
Here is a lighthearted, rapid-fire question.
Danny's
You're the one who said 80 years when it got to you.
like,
You sat back
I'm
and threw
just
your
saying.
hands up when you was your turn.
Here's a question from Anna in Massachusetts. Oh, hi.
Hey, Anna. Wait, Anna. We're going on tour next week, and we're going to Boston, or this week, and we're going to Boston,
We're
and
going
you should come.
somewhere. We're not going to tell everyone where you live.
No,
Lauren,
we're going on tour.
Stop. Guys,
Okay.
see what I mean? Loopy Lauren.
Loopy Lauren. I like
I
it.
love Lori.
It's
Rare,
fun.
rare.
Thanks. Anyway,
So,
what's
anyways,
Okay.
come to our show.
what is the question?
If you will ever let me talk, I will tell you. The question is, what is your favorite Jonas Brothers song?
Oh.
Oh my
Love
gosh.
Love
Okay,
bugs.
okay.
Love bugs.
Current,
You have the same one as
current favorite is, oh, you didn't sign this one. I believe.
No, I
believe.
did. That's the wrong page. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
All right. I can't
ready?
stop shushing her right now. It's such a habit of like.
She always does.
I
every
actually
day.
had this as like a.
We
tick
used
as
to
a
call
child.
Lisa the librarian because she'd always shush and we'd get so mad.
It's such a habit.
because
I'm
we're
like,
all extroverted.
I've been
was
like
not the
shushing my
question.
dad. All right.
Yeah.
My current
Rapid
favorite Jonas
fire.
Brothers song is "I Believe."
Rapid fire.
My favorite Jonas Brothers song has always been
They know
Love
the
Bug.
question.
I used to jam to Australia real hard.
She used to jam to Australia.
Amy,
so
you're
that's
such a
her
hipster.
favorite song.
You're such a
It was a
hipster.
great one.
Fun answer.
Answer.
You have to come back to me. Go.
You're the last one.
Dude, every time you say
what
rapid
did
fire,
I say?
She
you
said
can't live
love
up to it.
bug.
Now I'm speechless.
Head over heels and just breathless.
Wrong lyrics.
I never thought that I'd
Okay,
catch
wow,
this
being right.
love bug again.
Guys, are we gonna get copyright?
I'm the one that just sings like a dying parrot.
That is not what a parrot sounds like.
Okay, so since I'm failing at rapid fire,
Yeah, you're like rapid fire. You're like,
Then
oh,
Katie
come
goes
back
on her
to me.
phone and looks at her entire music
because
library.
I have to consult my good friend out of music.
No, Danny, the first one that comes to mind is your favorite. Just go.
It was much better.
Okay, that's
Oh,
it.
that's a good one.
better.
That was the first one, and Love Bug.
All right, next question.
Love bug is a classic.
Hey. Here's another one, guys. Fun, lighthearted, rapid fire question.
Good luck to you.
I just try to intro the questions. Also, for anyone watching at home who's concerned for my well-being, I am sick. I am tired. That's why I'm acting a little crazy. It's
Anyone
just 'cause I'm
concerned for
unwell.
your
All, yeah.
It started yesterday. I'm very sick.
Guys,
That's
let's
all
not
I
be
had to say.
dramatic.
That's just
Moving
it. How
on.
about
My
we
head is
ask a
very
question?
cold.
I like that
I like
idea.
to be
Next
random.
question. What's your favorite Disney princess movie?
Oh,
Cinderella.
Oh man! Oh wait, is Frozen count? She's a princess.
Yeah.
Yes, Frozen. She's a princess and a queen.
She is.
Yes,
Frozen.
she Frozen.
is.
Frozen.
You're
Fake.
I'm Princess Ella.
Okay, look,
Anna.
I don't register movies past
Elsa.
2007.
Wait,
So,
move the books again.
All right, here we
you
go.
better be careful with my table.
You guys signed the wrong page.
Please,
That's not the
I'm
wrong
begging you. Oh gosh, Catherine, you
Did you sign a regular book page?
She don't look. This
What?
one is
Did I?
way in there. Okay.
Wow, guys, we're making so much progress. This is what progress looks in a visual cue. Wow.
Visual cue?
Guys, I would just like to
Like,
apologize for that.
Like,
Guys, just go
wait,
with
if you
it.
say this would project
You guys just overthink everything.
looks like
Quick plug. One of you will get a page. Usually we're signing this nice blank page for the introduction. One of you, a special lucky person, will get a book where the page before the first chapter is signed, thanks to Miss.
that doesn't really sound like
2 inches is a lot these
It's a
days,
special.
okay?
It'll be like a special edition. You're like, look at this weird page they signed.
From
Guys,
now on, we're just
my
going to
head
flip through the
aches.
book, pick a random page, sign it, and they'll have to read the whole book to find it.
No.
You know what? That's kind of fun. It's
Well,
like a
each
scavenger
sign a
hunt.
different.
Guys, what happened to answer the question?
All right.
What
what's
was the question?
I already answered it.
Are you kidding me? You forgot the question?
Did you
what
ask
is it?
one?
What is your favorite Disney
I already
princess
answered that.
movie? Not you.
Oh, it's too hard to think. I don't really
Okay,
like
I will
princess
answer.
movies.
Number 1, Beauty and the Beast.
That's what I said. Copycat.
I liked
Copycat,
that one.
Copycat 911.
I don't love that movie. It freaked me out.
The music
Copycat
is
911.
great, Belle is great, and the Beast is great, especially when he's a man and not a beast.
Dude, that story is sick.
Actually, in a good way.
Like, it just has you on the edge of your seat the whole
That's
time.
true.
Right?
Honestly, you're right.
Beauty and the Beast is scary.
When they come with like
I
the
agree.
pitchforks and
Oh,
stuff,
that
like
is
we're gonna
so
burn the
sick.
castle down.
That's
It's like
Crazy.
I love you.
Kath, you gonna answer?
Oh, I
this?
love the music.
always
in
love
I already
Beauty.
answered. I answered in the very beginning. I said Cinderella.
Didn't hear you.
Cinderella.
Of course, you like Cinderella. You're like,
Listen,
all I do is cook.
I
and clean.
loved the Cinderella
wait,
movies when I was a kid, and now I love the one with people that came out like several years ago. Love. Could watch it a million
Were
times.
you a wolf too in Beauty and the Beast?
Amy,
Amy, I don't know
That's
what
not.
that
Here-
No one knows what
Hey,
you're talking about.
here's a juicy question from Anna from Minnesota. Or maybe it's Anna because there's only one N.
Either way.
Probably.
Anna wants to know. This is juicy. This is kind of book related because we
Spicy?
talk about this kind of stuff in our book. Do first boyfriends always never work out?
No, because some people marry
Hey,
their first boyfriend.
Slow down. Let's just talk
Sounds
about our
like some
opinions.
people.
No, that's not. Well, I feel like no, but I feel like they're talking about people you're dating in general.
Okay.
Like the first person you dated.
No, they said
No.
boyfriend.
No, they said first boyfriend. Let me tell you
there
my
was-
hot
I
take.
technically had 8
Because that's how we answer questions in this country. We go one at a
And
time.
I was 15.
We don't just yell.
Yeah, guys, don't talk over each other.
Oh my God.
We have a major problem with talking over each other. I'm sorry, guys.
I think it literally just depends on the person. There's
And the
no way to
relationship.
know.
Yeah, I think that if maybe you started dating them when you were 8, maybe not. But I don't know. I mean, that maybe
That
happens.
happens once in a
I
blue
know a
moon.
couple who started dating when they were 13 and then got married when they were like 23 or something, which is
Also-
crazy.
Is that?
Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but since this is a book signing, you probably should just say, do they ever work out instead of always never?
Lauren.
Kind of a long way to say it.
Well,
I'm
they
just saying.
do work out sometimes.
Guys, I'm just,
Oh,
It's just a
because
kid.
we'd have to
Look,
look at statistics on divorce rates. Like, it's a
Look.
lot going into that.
You should consult Google.
it is a case by case.
yeah, I
scenario.
think it depends on the person.
But I think it's safe to say that the answer
Generally,
is
no.
no.
Generally,
Most of
no.
the
The
time.
answer is no. The answer is no to do they always
never work out.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do.
There's always an
And
exception.
also, let me throw you a curveball here, ladies and gentlemen. What about the definition of working out? Okay, does that mean getting married? Does that mean being in a
Ending
successful relationship
on
that
friendly
makes you
terms?
grow as a person even though you broke up? Does that mean ending on good terms, making a friend, making friends because of them? Guys, I'm just blowing your minds
Yeah,
right
honestly,
Not really.
even
I have never made a friend out of a guy that I dated.
yeah, me either.
I
I'm
think
like,
I have.
you're
It's-
dead
I have-
to me.
I have.
There's
multiple
just a
friends.
mutual hatred now. I'm just kidding.
Wait, are you saying you made friends because of the
Because
guy?
of the
you
guy.
dated?
What?
Not she made friends with the guy.
No, not the guy.
Oh wait,
She's saying you make friends because
You
you
make
met
friends
people
with
through
the
them.
other girls that he was
That-
talking
not that
to when he
either.
was
Hey.
Okay,
Exactly.
guys, I think we should move on.
All right.
Okay, next
I think we've fallen down
question,
too many
Vinny.
rabbit holes with this one.
Question?
We really gave it our best fish.
You really
Guys,
gotta
I'm
keep
sorry,
an eye
my
out.
head hurts. I
I
want to
know,
be
it's just
I
hard to
keep track of
choose
the
which
inside jokes
one.
people know about and don't know about.
What?
Giving your best fish is in many of our videos.
Oh,
I'm
that's true.
just saying.
That is true.
You just want to give me your best
Give
fish.
it. I said
Give
give
us
it.
your best
let
fish
me
or
tell
we
them
walk.
because they're confused. Give it your best fish. It means do your best.
Give it your best
Does
fish
it
or
explain?
we walk.
Hey,
that from a movie?
listen, no, it's we were
What?
sitting outside a restaurant and we couldn't decide if we wanted to eat there, right? And I was like, why don't we just walk in and say, give us your best fish or we walk? But it wasn't even like a sushi place, so I don't know why I
really
said that.
understand.
Nothing about it made sense.
But now we just say it all the time and like just give it your best fish. Like just do your best. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know why she was saying that, but
Next question.
Guys, I'm sorry. My
Guys,
head
I
hurts.
have another question.
Yes.
here.
What is your favorite thing to do before a show/event?
Drink
Do you
water.
have a routine?
Drink water.
your favorite thing.
Lauren,
to do
you
before
gotta
a
stop
show.
looking so deep into these questions. And
Maybe
just
I'm
answer
trying to answer honestly. I'm a man with integrity, okay?
them. A man with integrity.
I mean,
Yes.
wait, is it
Wait,
ever
that
up?
makes
It
sense.
can be both.
Okay, let's pass them down. Kiddos,
Your
please.
favorite.
I think it's good to pray. Try to get a lot of sleep before a show. Not eat heavy meals or else you'll feel really bad on stage. Gotta eat a light meal.
Yes.
Some fruit, some veggies, some chicken maybe.
The
Go by yourself.
I'll tell you
for a
my
minute.
favorite. I'll tell you my favorite. Okay, it is you get a great night's sleep before. You don't really have much to do the day of. So just kind of like rest, be with yourself. Maybe go for a walk. Like just have some like peaceful time. You know, some
Yeah.
introvert time before you're about to go.
Truth.
You know, really just have that moment on stage. And then you like drink a bunch of water, like have a good chat with your gal pals before
My
meeting
God.
them. And then you know
Lauren, does this advice for life or for before a show?
Honestly,
it's not
applicable to a
advice.
lot of
I'm just
things.
telling you
Well,
the
it's
best show. You don't eat like a huge meal. You eat something like 2 hours before, so you just got like nice energy. You drink a little bit of coffee before, not too much.
I don't
or else
do
you'll
that.
Be like
Wow, this is
kind
really
of
in depth.
Here's a minute by minute. You know,
also, you will
walk
have
through.
been
Day
also
tutorial.
you'll have been like exercising, getting your wind up for like the weeks before, so that when you're on the stage, you can really just like live it up and not be worried about it.
Okay, let's forget that question ever happened. So next question is from unknown person. Hello, Anon. The question is favorite worship song. Go.
Oh, okay.
I will
right
tell
now.
you. Oh, you
What
can go
is it?
first.
Okay, right now.
Wait, does it worship song? Can I just be like a general
It can just
Christian
be a Christian song.
Alright.
Yeah.
Mine right now is "Living Hope" by Phil Wickham.
Oh,
Ooh,
love that song.
I love that
Okay,
one.
my recent favorite, which I heard in church and then freaked out after and had to listen to it a million times, is just It's called The Great I Am. And it's by, I don't know who, there's a ton of versions of it, but the one that I listen to, don't even know who sings it. I just know that it's called The Great I Am, and it's amazing.
Okay, the song that I just always go back to is Haven't Seen It Yet by Danny Goki.
Oh, I
my
love
gosh.
that one.
So good.
I think my all-time favorite is King of My Heart by Cutlass. It's so
That's a good
good. It's such an amazing recording, too.
Amy?
Good song, good song. Oh yeah, hello.
Amos.
Wait, I also have a second answer. Is Gregorian chant in general.
Yes.
I agree with that.
Oh.
The artist Gregorian.
There's
Not an artist.
It's a genre. It's
Sorry,
not a genre.
the
it's a
genre,
type.
the type of music.
Yes.
I would say probably How He Loves by the David something.
That's
band.
really
David Crowder
confident.
band.
Yeah, it feels kind of emo and like
Don't
great
you
way.
listen to the Flyleaf one?
No, I listen to both.
Wait,
Flyleaf has a
I
live
didn't know
version.
that. Oh, I love
Okay, let's
that.
pass it down to Gabrielle and Troy. Do that
Okay,
in a way.
guys, here's a
Alright,
nice self-help question to go along with, let's see, chapter 1 of our book, Your Relationship with You.
Ooh, let's hear it, bro.
And the question is, even on the worst days, how can I or anyone still stay positive? Shout out to Sydney from Ontario. Is that how they say it? Ontario.
No clue. I'm not
We're going to tell you
Canadian.
now how we stay positive on our
Why doesn't
sad
everyone
days.
just say one tip that they
Well,
have?
yeah.
or
Look,
thing
you were the one
they
that just
do?
went on a long
I
rant.
know. That's why I'm saying that. Everyone just
Tell
say
yourself.
one tip of how they stay positive.
I would say gratitude journaling.
Oh, that's good. Making
Great
a
way.
list of things you're grateful for.
I try to put it in perspective and remember that I have felt this way before and it doesn't last. So I kind of just give myself a break and I'm like, you know what, I'm not feeling great today. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to like comfort myself and relax. You know, maybe take a bath, go on a walk, whatever, and just give myself a break today. And I'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like what helps me stay positive is definitely having like a good daily prayer routine, and also calling my friends. Calling my friends really helps. Most of my friends live out of state, so I have to call them.
Yeah, I want to add on to Catherine's. I would just say anytime that I'm feeling anxious or sad or down or I'm having a bad day, saying a good prayer, but not just like, God help, thanks, bye. You know, like actually like sitting and like thinking and really just listening to God and like trying to focus on that rather than what's going on in your day. Also, helping someone in any way that you can. Pretty much proven to make you feel better in life if you're just feeling a little down. Doing anything to help someone out, even if that's just like, oh, my sister likes this thing, let me get it for her from the grocery store or whatever. Like that can be helping someone, or like, I don't know, going to volunteer somewhere if you can. Like that's honestly really, really, really helpful for me to feel better in life.
Okay, everyone said everything, so my only thing to say is, it's actually pretty good though, is shifting your perspective. Like, if you feel like something's going wrong, or you're scared that something is about to go wrong, something that I actually realized today was like, I actually don't know if things are going right or going wrong. It's like that, what's that thing where it's like, this is not gonna make sense, but there's that story where it's like the guy, his son breaks his leg, and then the neighbor's like, oh, that's bad luck. But then the next day, the draft comes, and all the guys have to go to the army, but he has a broken leg, so he gets to stay home. And then the neighbor's like, oh, that's good luck. And then something else happens where something bad happens to the guy, and then the neighbor's like, oh, that's bad luck. But then it turns out to be something good, and then he's like, oh, that's good luck. So it's like realizing that even though things seem like they're going wrong, they aren't necessarily going wrong. Like, you don't really know how things are going to work out, and eventually everything does work out. So just realizing that the outcomes that you want aren't necessarily the best ones.
Yeah, honestly.
It's really nice.
Thank you.
When you said the draft comes, I don't know why, I started thinking about the NFL.
NFL.
I'm like, now he can't be in the football, he can play football because
I immediately thought of football too.
Guys.
I said he can't be in the football. He can't join
cannot
the football team.
Be in the actual
I
football.
Then the
definitely agree with
NFL
that
draft
too.
comes to your house.
Yeah, that's
Books,
not.
guys, move the book.
There you go.
All right.
All right, Dan.
Okay,
Next
guys.
question.
Guys, Amy and I were on a podcast the other day, and the lady said that our name sounded like cinnamon and confetti.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that
It's, like,
cool?
She was a
spicy
fun
and
lady.
Cinnamon
I liked
confetti
her.
shoots
Cool.
into the air and it lands in your mouth like,
and it hurts your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty
what?
bad.
Yeah, get some
Sounds like
glasses.
been there.
Well, think of the
Okay.
cinnamon challenge. You know how painful
Give us
that was?
another question.
Okay.
Oh, cool. We did all those?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
bros.
Cool.
We're
Do you see how many books we've signed for you guys?
Yeah, if you guys will
This is
actually
dedication.
move them, then that would be good. You would move the books. See,
Wait,
so this is a
aren't
space.
those signed?
This is not
Why
a
don't you
space.
just put those
Yes,
on the
but
other
just
table?
move them.
It doesn't matter if they're signed. It looks good. It's our prop. It's our decoration.
What?
I'm
Catherine,
telling
move
you,
the books.
I'm
Move it
gonna
where?
be living
Move
in a
them.
fortress of books if you don't move
Lauren,
them.
don't you think we want that?
Lauren, this
Of
was
course
actually
you do.
all
You
because we
would.
wanted to
I'm
lock you in the whole time. All right, so I'll move this.
Okay, I have a question, which honestly Catherine's gonna answer, which is,
Okay.
how long did it take to write the book, and when did you start writing it?
Oh gosh.
This is a long
Wait, say
process.
the name. This is
It's
Cariana
Cariana
from an
Pennsylvania.
unknown location. We're not telling
We're
you.
not
doxing
doxing
anyone
people.
here today.
Okay.
She lives in Pennsylvania. Hi.
Danny!
Amy,
Okay.
that tells you
No,
nothing.
Okay, guys, let's calm down.
know
We
those
started writing our book in 2016, I think. I don't remember. I think I just found book prompts in my room from 2016.
No, that's true.
So, but we had the idea a long
Look,
time ago.
I still read this book when I still had long hair.
Yeah, and it just took a long time to develop, change,
Hey guys,
Bro.
do a
I
lot
got
of
to
things.
the end of signing all the books.
See, Amy was panicking before this live stream about what if we don't sign all of them. Amy,
No,
it's
I
been
was not
less
saying
than
what
her-
if we, I said what if you.
Amy, then why did you think? What did you think was gonna happen to me?
I thought you were just gonna go slow.
Oh, I actually wrote Catherine Sin like cinnamon.
Kat, you
so.
stopped in the middle of your answer.
You should fix that.
Kath, you were talking.
What?
You were
Wait,
answering
how-
a
I said
question.
2016.
Oh, that's
So
it.
That wasn't
3
the whole
years.
question.
Yeah, it was how long and when did you start?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, good question. Here's
Wait.
a nice quick
When did we finish writing?
we finished it like
This year.
honestly this year.
Okay, early 2019 we finished it.
Okay, here's another rapid fire fun question. Get to know me.
Just
Down the line, OMG, love you guys so much. That's not a question, Mackenzie.
Danny.
I'm just kidding. It was a
I'm
joke.
not kidding. That isn't a question.
Okay,
Alright,
but
anyway.
I love you too, Mackenzie. What are your favorite animals?
Oh, well,
Dolphin,
just one.
horse, turtle,
Amy.
dog.
Dolphin, horse, turtle. Definitely cats, but also moose, meese, or mooses. All acceptable
Mouse.
plural forms of the word.
Okay.
Okay, my top 3 animals are giraffes and dolphins and turtles.
Why is everyone doing top 3?
I said 2. Just
Okay.
It seemed like a good number.
My favorite animal is a
Penguin.
fish.
Just
Any fish.
one fish.
It doesn't matter
Just
what
one.
fish.
Danny's on river
Danny,
monsters.
those ones on the very bottom of the ocean that have a little light.
Like
That's
this.
so cool.
Okay, Max and I just watched a video the other day. Max is my fiance, for anyone who doesn't know that. And we watched a video on deep sea creatures the other
Oh,
day.
that's
Crazy.
sick.
Pretty
Of
lit.
course you
So
did.
yeah, my favorite animal
I loved
is
it.
the general
It is
amphibian
on-
group. Oh, I know what it
You
is.
said it was a fish.
Well, listen, fish,
Generally,
fish, amphibians, whatever you want to call them.
Okay,
Aren't
everything.
frogs
I
technically
guess.
I
amphibians?
really,
that's
there's
what I
a
was
lot of
thinking.
different things. Reptiles in general.
Dang,
Anything
you-
with scales.
Okay, I want to say, Jesus, why is everyone doing a top 3? Then just names like species, like
entire
sub,
animal
what do you call it?
kingdom.
Subcategories?
Subtypes.
Is there any animal you don't like? That's the real
You just
question.
named like 4
Yes,
trillion
dogs.
animals.
I don't think there's any. I love dogs.
Okay, anyway, my
Wait,
turn.
but I want to be really specific real quick.
What? Since when? Since when?
And I forgot about this. I started answering in a panic, okay? My favorite animal actually is an iguana.
Oh, cute. Love that.
Oh, okay.
One time I saw one in real life scurry across a sidewalk, and I freaked out.
Like
I
we
was
locked
fangirling.
eyes and just connected in the soul.
Okay, I'll tell you guys.
Lauren, it's a snake.
Stop it. Mine is a snake.
I knew
it. Like python snake.
Like a python.
Also, like lions and tigers. I feel like
A
if my
kinship?
life went differently, this is weird, guys, because some of you know me as an animal hater, okay? And I can't confirm or deny that. But I think in another time, if my life went differently, I would be one of those people that, like, there's pictures of them, like, hugging lions and tigers and stuff. Like, I'd be one of those people who can, like
running a lion sanctuary, like out in the wild.
Like a lion tamer.
Yeah.
I don't think I know what you're talking
Like
about.
the guy in Jurassic Park, I'd be like him.
You mean
Or
in a
Jurassic
fictional
World,
movie
sorry.
that doesn't exist?
No, but
that movie
apply
does
that
exist.
to
No,
real
but
life.
like in the
Apply
world.
it to
Wait,
real
like
life.
Jane Goodall, but with lions.
I don't know him.
The scientist who works with. Oh, frick. Is it gross or something?
Okay, guys, I have a specific question for myself that I saw that I decided no one else is gonna answer and I'm just gonna answer it.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
So the question is from. Oh, I think I accidentally cleared it. The question is from someone. I don't remember who it was. I didn't make this up. I'm not lying. It was on there. And the question is, what is the funniest thing you've ever caught your sister doing? And it spurred a memory in me, and that's why I wanted to answer. It spurred a memory.
Okay, Pablo Picasso, what's the memory?
Pablo Picasso.
So let me tell you a story.
Painting a memory.
Lauren and I used to share a room
Oh, no.
when we were young, up until we were teenagers. And so, when
Oh,
I
you guys really
went into a room one day, then I had just gotten these beautiful clip-on earrings.
It's not funny for you.
It doesn't matter. I just had these beautiful
So you're saying you can
clip-on-
laugh now?
Yeah. These beautiful clip-on earrings from my grandmother, who I loved dearly.
Okay,
Rest in
guilty,
peace.
guilty lady.
And they were clip-on earrings because I didn't have my ears pierced. And I was really excited about them because it was like my first pair of clip-on earrings from my grandma because my mother wouldn't buy me any. So I walk into the room and lo and behold, what do I see? Lauren is like doing nothing. Like she's just in there being bored.
What was I supposed to do? I was like 12.
I don't know.
Like,
And-
programming computers. Like,
And she clipped my earring into her nose.
it was like a nose ring. I
And
wanted
she
to
turned around and she's like, hey Danny, look at this. It's like a nose ring.
see- Yeah.
I was so mad. So then I locked her out of the room for like 2 hours.
She sang
She
We
ended up
Belong
singing
Together.
songs under the door, trying to get me to open the door, including We Belong Together. And what was the other song?
Oh,
Like, It's Too Late to Part. One of those.
No, it wasn't.
It was like a
that.
dramatic early 2000s
what
song.
was the other
like Neo
one?
or something.
You guys are so weird.
It doesn't matter.
Was
That happened.
Wow.
So that was the funniest thing and worst thing I ever
I
found
was
my sister.
actually surprised because okay, Danny is not exactly like
Number one hygiene?
really like taking care of my things all the time, especially when she was like 10.
I was
So
mad.
I was actually shocked that she was even mad because she like just like would fling things around, throw everything on the floor. So I was like, oh, she was just thinking it's funny, like whatever. But that didn't happen.
Oh, they're so special.
Okay, but Danny, like, I didn't think she would. Okay, if I did it to you, yeah, I'd expect you to be mad. But like Danny, I just
Lisa
thought-
was
If anyone looks at Lisa's belongings, she
Yeah,
twitches.
she looks-
She's-
Yeah, she freaks out.
okay. Here's a question for me because I'm hungry.
Amy.
If you could eat anything right now, what would you eat? I would eat Wendy's burger, fries, and a frosty.
my
Amy
gosh.
just really
Guys-
wanted to tell everyone that she wants to go to Wendy's after.
Oh, we should totally go to Wendy's.
Yes.
Guys, I'd like to say that Amy is taking my question that I always ask people. That's
Yes.
like my
Okay,
game.
let's
On
get
a
back
random
to
road
the
trip
real
or something.
questions.
I'll say it. If you could eat anything right now, what would you eat?
We're gonna take a couple more
What
fan
would you eat,
questions. Fan questions. Ow. Here's another rapid fire question.
Oh,
What?
scrape your knee.
Okay.
that big of a deal. She's really
question
loud.
from Danny Cimorelli. How did you scrape your knee? I'm just kidding.
I hit the table.
This is from Allison in Long Beach. Hello, Allison.
Stop doxing people.
How long is the beach?
It's okay. I think there's more than one Allison there.
3.9 miles.
Okay, the
What's the
question is,
question?
what are your favorite songs at the moment? No, that does not mean what is all of your list of 10 favorite songs. It just means each one of you, what's your favorite song?
Oh,
Actually, I'm
I
not
can
going to
do
start
both.
with
Start with
indecisive
me.
Amy.
Let's try this. How about what's a song you've been listening to recently?
Perfect. Go.
Once again, I will say I Believe by the Jonas Brothers.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, I got a great one. It's a
Oh
great.
wait, sorry. Also, Born Without a Heart by Fozia. All right, go.
Okay, I've been listening to this really cute fall song called "Warm with You" by Hayden Kalman.
No.
Oh, no.
It sounds kind of creepy, but it's not. He's just like, I just wanna be warm.
Nope, that's definitely creepy.
No, he sounds like it's like fall and he wants to
turn
sit
it
next,
off.
you know,
That's
just
weird.
Turn it off.
It is not creepy.
Okay,
It is cute.
okay. I'll tell you, 15 Minutes by Jake Miller. It's a really
What?
good song. Have you heard that
15
song?
minutes.
It's new.
This is the last one?
Okay,
Okay, it's my
Yay,
turn. Stop it.
we did it.
This is not a concert.
Let Lauren speak.
My A song I've been listening to lately is Feelings by Love.
Oh, I still heard that song.
I don't know.
I take credit for that.
No.
Lau.
I gotta put lotion on after that.
I don't know him personally. So.
Hey guys, in case you guys haven't signed 100 whatever books, it really dries out your thumbs when you gotta press the paper down. Anyone need one?
Your
My
Feel your
thumb feels
thumb.
pretty normal.
Good for
Anyway,
you.
Well, you have thumbs of steel.
today I listened
Congrats.
to Oh Holy Night by Us, and it was great.
So that's Amy's
Oh, that's
favorite
your
song.
favorite song.
Oh,
Wait. Why were both of you listening to Christmas music?
I
I
will
did
tell you
so
why.
much Christmas music today.
My phone just turns on shuffle when I get in my car a lot of times automatically. So,
Like this?
Christmas Every Day by David Archuleta came on and I was like, Santa's on his way.
Okay, everyone
That was me on
watching.
the treadmill.
Amy, everyone watching, comment if you agree or disagree. Should you play Christmas music before
No.
Yes.
the day after Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Or should you wait?
It depends.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
Here's my official
Just
statement.
comment and tell us what your
Depends on
opinion
the
is.
song.
Wait till she finishes talking.
'Cause that's a very
Exactly.
controversial topic. Some people
I-
are very offended when if you play Christmas music before the day
I
after
listen to it
Thanksgiving.
all year long, but mainly just like Santa Tell Me because that's not really a Christmas song.
Amy,
Let's be real here.
You listen to Santa Tell Me
Yes.
in July?
Yes.
Because you're like, does he
It's
really
like,
care?
does he care?
No,
does he
Santa
like me?
is not going to
Guys,
tell you he's
all right,
not available
all
in
right.
July.
I think we should a little bit
Okay.
regroup,
I can tell you
refocus,
any
rein
time
it
of the
in.
year.
come back.
Rein it in.
Yes.
Rein it in.
All right, next question.
I don't want to be rained.
We are going to cancel. I'm just kidding. We're not going to do the fan questions anymore because we're low on minutes. So that's my fun way of saying running out of time.
Minutes.
We're low
For a
on
second,
minutes.
my
We
mind
gotta
was
go.
like,
We gotta
do
go to the
iPads
store.
operate on minutes or something?
Okay.
Catherine.
Like our cell phone plan is low on minutes.
So
Anyway.
before we move on, I want to say that
Wait, move on or wrap up?
move on to the next segment, which I will announce.
Oh, got it.
I made it up. Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Has there been segments?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I just,
Well, we did a segment
The only
called
segment.
Being Buffoons the entire time.
I'm trying to keep it professional.
Okay.
So listen, the reason why we're all here today, I don't want anyone to forget, it's not just a Q&A with a bunch of goons. The reason we're here today is to get a signed copy of Believe in You.
From
Because we're not out here going to Malaysia and Brazil and Italy
Germany.
and
We want
even
to.
California and signing books. We have not done that. Maybe we will, but we have not yet. So if you want to get a signed copy, you don't have to come all the way here. You can go to
premiercollectibles.com/Cimorelli.
and get a signed
Yeah,
copy
boy.
right now.
Boom.
So the last segment of our live stream is more questions, but it's different because it's 22 questions. This says in 2 minutes, but we all know that's never gonna happen with us.
Never.
So we're just gonna say in as little time as we can.
So here's what we're gonna do. The goal of this segment.
Everyone gets one word to answer.
the goal of this segment is to
Oh my
use.
gosh.
What?
Lori's like little time as possible.
Even though I'm the one who's been dragging on all
I
my
know.
answers.
Get it
Me
together.
too.
Wait,
let's
guys, we should try to answer these questions with one word each. That would be so
that's
entertaining.
too hard.
No.
No, it's like,
Tell
what's
me
your advice on
how.
this? And you say,
No, how
love.
about less than 10 words, okay? Let's try it.
5 words.
No, let's not do that. Let's just do
short.
quick.
You are the reason we are going to fail. All right, here we go.
Pretend like pretend like your pants
not
are on
fun.
fire, and the only way they'll go out is if you answer the question.
That's a no for me.
Okay.
All right,
go.
And the
Good
quicker
one.
you answer, the less amount of pants. gets
Guys,
burned
how
out.
about we answer the question
Okay,
then, since our
ready?
pants are all
Are
burning.
you ready? Get your
Wait,
letters
who's
out.
burning? Who's answering?
No, we're not.
Wait, Diddy, are you gonna tell people who it is, or are you gonna?
We're all gonna answer.
I'm
At the
and
same
we're
time?
not all gonna
No,
answer. We're gonna
we'll
go down
go-
the line.
we'll go down the
We're
line.
not gonna start.
Oh,
Amy. She's
okay.
too slow.
Okay, we'll start with me.
We're gonna start with Lauren.
Wait, but Lauren has to think first.
It doesn't
Think is
matter.
a verbal process.
No,
I
she
can
is
do
not.
it. I
You
believe
think
in myself.
Lauren's way faster than
All
me.
right, all right, all right.
She is.
Okay.
Okay, ready? And
All right.
ding! Where were you born? Let's answer this collectively. We were all born in Sacramento.
Sacramento.
California.
Wait, yeah, okay.
Now we'll do one by one. Number 2, who would you want to play you in a movie? Go, Vanessa Hudgens. I just answered it for you.
Stay, stop.
Are you right about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me, Miley Cyrus, but like 10 years ago.
Wait, are we all answering? I thought we were going.
Yes. Answer.
People always say I look like Anne Hathaway, so she'd be the older version.
People always say I look like Anne Hathaway since I cut off all my hair, so probably her.
But would she play you well? Probably.
Yeah.
Tina Fey
Yeah,
would.
she would.
All right.
Tina Fey, she's funny like Lisa.
Okay.
I would say Hillary Duff.
Oh.
Yes, you're so Hillary Duff.
Okay, next. What was your first job?
This.
Being a singer.
Babysitter,
Babysitter.
dog walker,
Babysitter.
cupcake baker.
This.
Okay, boring answer.
I did all those things for money when I was
What is your biggest fear? Dun, dun, dun. And we're not talking emotionally, guys, okay? Abandonment, rejection, no, none of that. We're talking about real life things. Go.
Those are real life.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, my biggest fear is being killed.
Lauren. Okay, a little more lighthearted. My biggest fear.
This is fears.
My
Your
big
fear is like waking up,
Yeah, why
brushing
not?
my teeth.
looking too
Please,
cute.
Danny, answer.
Go,
Okay,
rapid
my biggest
fire.
fear. We call them mosquito tigers, but no one calls them those. They're called, I think some
They're
people call
called
them
like
mosquito
river
eaters.
jumpers or something.
What? They're basically those
River
things
monsters.
They look
that
like
are
giant
big.
mosquitoes, and they like
They're like
slowly
dragonflies,
fly.
but like if you turn the
You're scared of those?
opacity
They're
way
so
down.
slow. You just whack
This
them
is
and
not
go.
rapid fire.
I've killed those
Rapid.
with shoes many times. You just throw
Those
the
are
shoe.
my worst fear. Go.
Okay, spiders.
Go.
Oh, please.
Getting jumped.
I'm scared of
that
many
mean?
things.
Like someone like attacked you in an alley and takes your purse.
Okay. Next. What makes you, or who makes you laugh the most?
Myself.
Yes.
I would say myself, but I would say either my boyfriend or you or you.
Okay, I would say tie
really
between
funny, okay.
Max or Lisa.
I would say Steve Carell.
Yeah.
I agree.
I would say Lauren
Okay.
or myself.
All right, number 6. What is one thing you need to have in your fridge at all times?
Food.
That was
Yeah.
really good, Lauren. I laughed a
That's
lot.
my answer.
Lauren, go. Danny, go.
It changed.
Okay, I don't need anything in my fridge at all times, but preferably I would have strawberry Waterloo, the sparkling water. Ooh, it's the best
Oh
one.
my gosh.
Okay, I always have lemons in my fridge. So I always have lemon water. Sounds
Good.
Strawberry harvest salad mix, all organic.
See, here's the thing. I get into grocery buying trends, and I just buy the same thing for years.
Rapid
So
fire.
What do
What
you
is
want?
everything I buy is in my fridge all
What?
the
Just
time.
give one.
It's
Get
just
one.
Candy corn, Oreos.
Wait, you put kitty
I'm
corn
gonna
in the
answer.
fridge.
Wait,
You
Oreos?
put Oreos in
You
the
put
fridge?
kitty corn in the fridge, call
Wait,
friend.
Disqualified.
Okay,
That
stop
would
it.
be
Your
so
answer's
good.
over. Your answer's
Over. Done.
But wait, I have
Capiche.
one thing to add though. Is
Wait,
string
candy corn in the
cheese.
fridge.
I'm talking. String cheese.
Question number 7, please, guys.
Okay,
It's been
question
like
number 7.
40 minutes
What
already.
is the last concert you went to?
Jonas Brothers.
Jonas
Sorry.
Brothers.
Jonas Brothers.
Oh yeah, that.
I thought
all
we were
went.
going this way.
We
but-
all
oh,
went.
I
okay.
couldn't remember.
No, that's not true. I went to see my favorite band, Neck Deep.
All right, whatever.
Okay, number 8. Who is the most interesting person you met recently? That is way too hard. We're skipping that
Oh,
question.
geez, I don't know.
Number 9. What is your middle name? Ready? Go.
Christine.
Nicole.
And
Michelle.
Elizabeth.
What if that was our first name?
Number 10. What is your biggest
Oh.
pet peeve?
Oh, I have no.
People that walk
And
slowly.
Molly.
You are ruining the order.
I'll tell you.
Spilled your water all
My
over me.
pet peeve.
viewers at home, let me show you what Danny just did to my leg.
Catherine, it's because your pants were on fire because you took so freaking long.
So I had to put the fire out.
I said one word.
Okay. We're almost done,
I said my
Catherine.
middle
Biggest
name.
pet peeve.
Okay, biggest pet peeve is actually when people say that they like want to do something or care about something, but then they keep saying other things that show you that they really don't care about. They're not
Wow.
gonna do it. I can't listen to it.
Okay, my biggest pet peeve is walking by people who walk slow, aka Amy. Catherine.
My biggest pet peeve is when people are dishonest or passive aggressive.
Oh,
Lauren, you just made me realize my biggest pet
I
peeve is
hate
people
it.
that say like, I'm gonna do this, or talk about us like motivational stuff all the time, and 6 months from now and a year from now they're saying the exact same thing, and I'm like, you are not going to do it. Amy, go. You will
people
never do
who
it.
speed through neighborhoods. People.
Amy is a middle-aged cop.
Amy, you have just elevated yourself to a grandmother. But hey, it's a good
already
thing.
there.
I get annoyed too.
ride
It's children.
their
I
bikes.
get annoyed too.
People who bike on busy roads, people who walk on busy roads, no from me. And parents who shush their children by covering their mouth. I can't.
Oh, that's a
All
good
right.
one.
Triggering,
Moving on.
traumatizing, I can't.
All right, next question. What is the last book you read? This is a terrible
I will
question
tell
for me.
you. Searching for and maintaining peace.
I'm gonna be
I
real
don't know
honest
who
with
it's
you guys. I haven't read a real book since I was in school a couple years ago. So this book
a great author.
is the last book that I read because I read this book.
Okay.
Go.
I'm always reading 4 to 5 books simultaneously, and
Oh
I
my
can't remember the
gosh.
last one I actually finished.
Just pick one you read recently.
I can't remember.
Okay, Lisa,
Then you need
go.
to read differently. I'm currently reading Rome Sweet Home, but I don't know who the author is. Mom told
It's
me
Scott
out.
Hahn.
Scott Hahn. Go.
What was that book? I know I read a book
I
recently,
read a
and I actually finished it.
It was a book by a saint, and I don't remember the title because it's like long.
Okay,
It's about
some
God's
good
will
guy.
and
Your
dominion,
turn.
but that's all I
What?
remember.
I already went.
What is your favorite hobby?
What was that book?
Come on, guys, we're almost there.
I don't know what's a
Pick up the
hobby.
pace.
Can I skip the
Things
line?
to do in your free time.
No.
No. Free time.
I
Go.
can make this end.
My
Everything to
leg
do.
is wet.
Take a nap.
I'm Danny.
Go on a walk.
Pinterest.
Pinterest? Okay, that could be a hobby. My favorite hobby is sewing.
Do I have hobbies?
Okay, skateboarding. That's
Okay, my favorite hobby is.
Oh my god.
What do I actually
Writing.
do? Writing! Oh, yeah, duh.
Go.
Writing. Writing poetry.
Doing puzzles.
I guess you're a professional now, though.
Painting or writing or making bracelets.
All right, what is your guilty pleasure?
Oh, I already know.
I try not to guilt myself.
Wow.
Yes, Lauren!
Lauren, just don't take it literally.
That's
Okay,
what I like
let's
to
get
do.
I don't
off
know.
our
I'm
high
not
horses.
guilty. If I was guilty,
No.
I would stop doing
Same
it.
thing. I don't have any guilty pleasures. I do
I'm
what
not
I
like-
want.
Okay, I'll rephrase this question for you sensitive ladies. What is the thing that you probably shouldn't do maybe because it's not that good for you, but you do it anyway?
Or is it like people would think it's
Or
silly?
people
No,
might think it's
guys,
silly.
it's something you do that's slightly imperfect, that's not
Yeah.
bad.
Okay, I will skip the line.
For instance, eating a snack that's not the
Okay.
healthiest thing in the world.
Okay, my guilty
mine-
pleasure is eating ice cream for breakfast.
Mine is string cheese. People make fun of me for that, like, oh, what are you, 12? No, I am not.
Okay, mine is another food thing. My guilty pleasure is eating fried Oreos from Sonic because they're the best thing in the world. Or crappy pop music from the early 2000s.
It's
Okay.
not bad. It
I
is
would say
catchy.
my guilty pleasure is binge watching YouTube videos.
That's good. That's a good
Love
guilty
YouTube. Oh, love it.
You had so much time.
I don't know. As Lauren says, I'm trying to go with a lot of people think things I do are weird. So I don't know. Watching Hallmark movies.
Okay, moving
Hallmark
on.
movies.
Yes.
Me and my best friend, we watch them together, and it's amazing.
Guys, it's time to pick up the pace, okay?
But it's all I do is pick up
wait,
the
wait,
red
Stop
flags.
it. Stop
Number
it.
14. Do you have any hidden talents?
Yes, untangling knots.
That is true. My hidden talent, I don't know if it's that hidden, but I guess like making clothes.
I can't remember my hidden talents. I know I have them.
I can do a one-handed cartwheel with a glass of water and not spill it.
That's good.
Fixing jewelry, untangling knots, making
Finding
bracelets,
things.
Finding things.
Finding things.
Oh, but not if it belongs to me.
Yes.
All right, next question. What color is your toothbrush?
That's a little
It's
personal.
like gold.
Mine is blue.
I have 2 toothbrushes. One is black and one is pink.
Why do you have two?
Mine is gold. Do we have the same toothbrush?
Maybe.
I think mine is dark blue.
Okay, I don't know what this means. What is your secret snack?
Who is secretly snacking?
Okay, I have a secret snack. I don't know if that means this, but I just mean I created a new snack, which is cheddar popcorn chips with candy corn. It's
That sounds really good.
Okay, again, I don't know what a secret snack is, but I'm assuming it means like
what you
Favorite
eat.
snack?
Whatever,
you
just
eat,
answer
but
it.
you don't really broadcast it. Again, fried Oreos. Go.
I don't know where you
Guys,
even get those.
from
Sonic.
Sonic for $3.99.
Oh, okay. I don't really think it's a secret, but I pretty much love having chocolate chip cookies and popcorn together.
Go, go, go,
Yeah,
go,
I don't
go.
have a secret snack.
Faster,
I literally
faster.
just ate a salad the other day like it was dessert.
Oh
It's
my
with
gosh.
chicken.
Next person.
Boring.
Oreos or candy corn?
Andale, andale.
Not
How do you
secret,
take
but
your
it's my
coffee?
favorite.
With some cream.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly what mine is. It's a cafe au lait. I don't care where it
That's what I was
is.
gonna say.
I don't care if I make it
I don't know
personally.
what that means.
With oat milk and honey.
Wait, restart. Caramel latte.
Guys,
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Oat milk and honey.
Okay,
Go.
I do a cafe au lait with almond milk.
no caffeine. I will die.
Okay.
I just put in some cream and sugar. I don't know.
Boring. Okay, what is the last movie you saw in theaters? We're almost done with these questions, guys.
Oh, I know I
Last
saw one.
movie.
Goodness gracious.
What was that one that we went to?
Oh, The Lion King, right?
The Lion King.
Yes.
The Lion King.
Toy Story 4.
No, we saw The Lion King
No, it
after
was
that.
The Lion King.
We saw
Toy
two
Story
movies
4.
one weekend.
The
and then we
Lion
saw
King.
Let me say my answer.
Guys, I
We
want to
were
say I
there
haven't seen a
together.
movie in
What do you
over a
think?
year. I think it was
Guys, what-
Bohemian Rhapsody. I haven't been to movie theaters in so long.
Guys, we have like 4 questions left. Be
Or
quiet.
Amy, did you answer?
I think it was The Lion King because our dad took us.
Okay, what is the last gift you gave?
Oh,
I'm bad
Wait.
at gifts.
Ariel.
Oh, I gave our little friend who's like 6 years old a rainbow squishy pillow.
Oh, I gave Ariel a birthday
Stop
present.
skipping the line.
What?
I gave Danny the shirt she's wearing.
She did give me this shirt. I don't know if this counts as a gift, but I gave my sister a bunch of food that I made.
Oh yeah. I made Christina some soup. She was feeling sick. Homemade chicken soup.
Okay, moving on. Last 3 questions. What cause is dear to your heart?
Aww.
Oh, I know. So what are you
I'm gonna let you think and answer mine.
Okay.
The cause that makes me cry and that is dear to my heart is homelessness in general. Anywhere, anyone, doesn't matter who, I will cry. Your turn.
Oh,
No,
Lauren?
wait. You guys keep
Oh.
going.
Okay. I would say women who are pregnant and in maybe an area where they're not getting the resources they need to take care of their babies. That's probably something I'm really passionate about.
I keep feeling really pulled towards like the prison ministry, and I don't know how or what that's going to mean, but something with like helping prisoners, I don't know.
Something, I don't know specifically, but something with helping the foster care system and fostering kids and adopting children.
Okay, I would say like anti-suicide and like hope.
Good one.
Okay.
Mental health.
All right, guys, wrapping this up. Last 2 questions. What is number 1 on your bucket
I'm
list?
so ready for this one. Go.
Number
Number
1
one on your bucket list?
Hot air ballooning! Ah! We're going together.
That sounds really fun. Can I come?
Yeah.
No.
I'm scared of heights, but I'll come.
Don't go.
But
You
don't
will
go!
cry.
You're not even buckled in. You'll freak
No,
out.
I'll love it. I'll love it.
Okay.
I love the fear.
I love
Okay.
I was gonna
go.
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 I don't remember.
Okay. I really want to travel to the Holy Land and the Vatican.
Ooh, that's
Two things I really want to go to.
Amy.
I don't know. The first thing that pops into my mind is get a handle on my mental health.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I forgot my actual one. Do the Camino del Santiago. I've always wanted
Oh,
to do
yeah,
that.
that would be sick. Kathy, we should.
Yeah, I want to.
I think, I don't know, guys. Bucket lists are hard. I just wanted to do a lot of things. Okay, number 22. Last question. Where do you want to go that you've never been?
Moscow.
I will answer mine. I want to go to Croatia really bad.
Keep going.
Iceland.
Ooh. Wait, I have a more specific answer. I really want to go to this place called Svalbard, and it's in Norwegian, as they call it.
Northern Lights.
Wait, listen, it's in Norway. It's not technically. It's like an island off Norway, and it's like Russian and Norwegian, and it's freezing, and there's lights, and it's beautiful.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I actually forgot that the top thing on my bucket list, that if I had to choose one over
Is to
hot air
go to
ballooning,
Russia.
I would choose to see the Northern Lights, which is also the.
Are those
I,
in Russia?
No, I don't think so. I want
Maybe
to.
in,
I
like,
want to see them in
Siberia.
Norway, I think,
Yeah.
or Iceland. I don't know, wherever it's better.
Okay, I would say either Greece or there's all these cool lakes in Canada. I don't know where they are, but I see pics and I want to
A
go
lake
to
in
that.
Canada.
Oh, yeah, Greece would be super cool, or,
Oh wait,
Like Rome?
Turkey. I don't know how you say it, but Cappadocia.
Kappa-
Docia, don't know. Somewhere in Turkey.
Kapakuli.
They have a bunch of hot air balloons there, Lisa. There's always hot air balloons.
Oh. Okay, guys, wrapping up our live stream. I wasn't supposed to be the host of this, but you know what? Now I am. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Okay. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to get a signed copy of our book from premiercollectibles.com/Cimorelli. You can get one of the ones we just signed right here in Nashville.
And Christina,
Anywhere in the world.
Christina will also sign.
Christina will
them.
also
Yes.
sign them. It won't
If
just
you
be
didn't
us
catch
five.
that earlier, she was sick today.
Also, we are going on tour this month and next month for a lot of the East Coast and Midwest.
Yep.
So come see us on tour. You can get tickets at CimorelliMusic.com/tour.
More
And-
specifically, we're going to Connecticut and Boston this weekend.
This weekend.
So if you want to come to
Bam.
Hampton or Boston,
There's still a couple tickets left.
woohoo!
Come see us.
That's it, guys. Is there anything else?
We
I don't
love
think
you.
so.
We hope
Thanks
you
for
love.
watching.
Thanks
Hope
for
you love
watching.
this book.
Read the book.
Get the
and
book.
soak it in.
You need it. I know you do. I'm not even kidding. I know
I
you
need
need
it.
it.
Look, you just watched us at our worst, and now you can read us
At our
best.
best.
True.
All right.